This is Detective Charles checking in. Looks like we have a victim on the ground. Gunshot wound to the head. Looks like there's some type of, I think it's a recorder, a tape recorder in his hand. I'm gonna have to listen to this.
Welcome to your nightmare, bitch!
Oh, here we go! Looks like some sort of legally safe knockoff of an 80s horror character with miniature swords for fingers instead of knives.
I'm Scarry Terry! You can run, but you can't hide, bitch!
Mr. Mayor, do you think you have an addiction problem with alcohol? Mr. Mayor, do you think you have an addiction problem with substance abuse in illicit?
You're right, I've made mistakes. Personal mistakes. But these mistakes was not in this council chamber. It was in my personal life. I sincerely apologize. I understand the embarrassment I caused. I understand the embarrassment I caused every member of this council. I understand the embarrassment that I've caused every resident in the city. I'm humiliated by it, but I cannot change the past, Council. All I can do is move on, and that's what I'm doing.
Have you purchased illegal drugs in the last 2 years?
Yes, I have.
The only living boy in New Jersey emerged. With 30 I search the curses when they hit churning these merch I'm murking. I'm burning Sherman till the surface of the earth's a circus. I'm from the furnace that you learn of in your church's sermons. Up in the club on any kind of drugs that keep you purchased. Like voodoo curses. We clapping burners without permits, making fans get nervous. Ain't got a tour van, we landing in abandoned hearses. I'm lambda, nerdy, derby, dance. Yeah, I've been slacking, but I'm back up in the lab, elaborate with lavishly rabid, combative tracks for this whack bracket. Back to my bad habits, brandishing battle axes, a rambling bad.
I could understand him saying this. He may have a problem. I can assure you, I am not an alcoholic. I am not a drug addict. Have I drank? Have I done drugs? Yes, I have.
Sipping hips, the women slipping bad news. They wanna love me cause I treat them like they bad do. I say kind of fetish to accident with the not cool. I know you're good as a guy, show the bad moves. Stand through, pass through, cash through, crack through, really crackers and crack through. Snap fools back at the glass and then turn and stack. I'm cruising through these women, this room is losing and losing the streets. I've been spewing losing, that's all good I'm moving. I'm feeling good at this movie. But if you ain't a soldier, the slang call you a fucking fake. And I've been wide awake with bottles on your Bible bricks while y'all been scrawling little novels, trying my own shape. Cooking hot and eating bodies, my coffin laid on vodka strings, shaking these stoppers that want to really heartlessly intoxicated, talking probably drop my drink, rocking probably rock off stage, my John City. I know. West Orange. I know. I know.
See ya.
Escape into someone else's dreams, Morty!
Oh man, oh man, oh man!
The little girl!
Come one, come all. You must be this tall to ride this ride at the carnival. Oh, come take my hand and ride through playland. So high, too high at the carnival. And it's all fun and games till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. slow. This horse is too slow. We're always this close. Almost, almost. We're a freak show. Right when I'm near. It's like you disappear. Where do you go? Started your freak show. When it's all fun and games, till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now.
This again? Oh man, it looks like we've hit dream bedrock here, Morty.
Oh jeez, Rick. Whoa, this isn't good.
Nothing but fear from here on out, bitch.
Holy crap, Morty! He can travel through dreams! He can travel through dreams! We're so screwed!
Okay, yes. We are bored. We're all bored now. But has it ever occurred to you, Wally, that the process that creates this boredom that we see in the world now may very well be a self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing created by a world totalitarian government based on money? And that all of this is much more dangerous than one thinks? And it's not just a question of individual survival, Wally, but that somebody who's bored is asleep, and somebody who's asleep will not say no. See, I keep meeting these people. I mean, just a few days ago, I met this man that I greatly admire. He's a Swedish physicist, Gustav Bjornstrand, and he told me that he no longer watches television, he doesn't read newspapers, and he doesn't read magazines. He's completely cut them out of his life because he really does feel that we're living in some kind of Orwellian nightmare now, and that everything that you hear now contributes to turning you into a robot.
If anybody wants to do mushrooms with me tonight, I got a whole bag full. Not you, bro.
You know what? He keeps saying we can run, but we can't hide. I say we try hiding.
But that's the opposite of what...
Yeah, well, since when are we taking this guy's advice on anything?
Hey, you know what? You got a really good point there, Rick. Like, if the truth was that we could hide, it's not like he'd be sharing that information with us, you know? I think it's a good idea, Rick.
Worst case scenario, we're back to running.
Who the nigga that you with, girl? Yeah, he don't do you like this, girl. Yeah, and I put 30 on the underage drinking that you doing, so I want it like this, girl. Yeah, in the bed with your head tied. Yeah, what you hear about me, y'all lies. I'm the one that get you wet. I eat the pussy like whenever shawty really need to ease her. I shout out, hey, babe, like I'm a hurricane. I need 2 cups of that, run me down. That pussy done for you, feel it done for it, cause I beat it good and you stuck on it. D-stroke when I confront it. Sex talk, make your legs shake. Eat it good, so what's heartbreak? All you thinking about is that pussy feel me done. I'm like done. Just wanna touch you, babe. It's like done. I mean done.
Yes, I like you.
Thanks, Morty. Yeah, nice to be on the same page every once in a while.
Can run, but you can't hide!
Touch, taste, sight, smell, hearing. These are the senses that connect us to the world. But are there more than 5 senses?
Dreaming of things that 2 eyes can never see. Consciousness reaching levels that he never did. Imagine fathomable, but the story only brings an unimaginable trinity to a king who traded the adversities of sin so he could transcend to a glorified place. He loved the beneficial fruit, so plentiful in taste, and rich superficial delusions of a human race.
Race. Race. Race.
Interesting.
No, drinking, cracking. See God, I seal it with my sackets. Back it up.
gone too far. We pouring shots at the bar, chocolate cigar, copping a jar, that's all. Look at my scar, I am a star, I am the snake, I am the lion that eats off your plate. Vegetable, chicken, a steak, everything's cake, everything's cake, everything's cake, everything's coke. Not everybody can turn to a ghost, I am a ghost, I am a genie. Only Bruce Willis can see me, and I see him when I'm dreaming. I can see whips with no ceilings, I can see kids with no feelings. Sipping on lean in the evening, I got your key ring, I'm in your crib and I'm running your shit, then I'm leaving.
Oh, your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum, I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
There ain't no hook, ain't no Rufio, there ain't no roof and yo, I go stupido, I could go Clooney, dust till dawn at the studio. Rhyming and I'm not a fan, Anthony Hopkins, I silence the lambs. I am a solo act, I am a band, I am Han Solo, smoke Yoda, get high and I land. Highlander, Chris Lambert, bystanders, my standards, my sampler, enough to be bucks, pies antlers. Sly as a family stone, get my whole family stoned, diamonds and pantyhose, I'm in the house, I Hurricane Sandy Holmes, whoa.
Looks like Scarry Terry's having a nightmare.
Oh boy, Rick, I can only imagine what horrible things must, scare Scarry Terry.
Oh no, I'm late to class, bitch. Oh no! I'm not wearing any pants!
Ah, well, Mr. Terry, why don't you tell the whole class the proper wordplay to use when one is chasing one's victim through a pumpkin patch?
Bitch.
Oh, come on, Terry. You can't think of a pun involving pumpkins, bitch.
someone. Why don't you let the poor guy say whatever he wants?
What? No reason to stand here and take this.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself, Scarry Terry. You know, I mean, you're perfectly scary enough as it is.
Hey, yo, Scarry T, don't even trip about your pants, dog. Here's a pair on us, fool.
Oh, bitch. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. We got you, dog.
You're our boy, dog. Don't even trip.
Each and every cell in the whole body awake and alive now.
Jessica, what's up? Check out the new dance I made up. It's called, Ooh, Let Me Out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. I'm dying in a vat in the garage.
Awesome. Okay, that last part was really weird.
Say goodnight, old man. I'm Tiny Rick. I'm the coolest kid in your school. How are you gonna just make me do whatever you say, huh?
Can y'all really feel me? Can y'all really feel me? Can y'all really feel me? Can y'all really feel me?
Would do if he was here. I'm gonna kick your ass! I
woke up this morning on my money shit. Grab my sack, hit the streets, I'm on some other shit. My girl out of town, I'm with my other bitch. Hit the mall, blew it all on a bunch of shit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a march pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a march pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a march pit. Then hit the club and turn the crowd to a march pit.
the mosh pit is sometimes misunderstood by these sick idiots who get in there.
You get in the pit to let out your aggressions, not beat up on the people that you're having a good time with.
Jet left the studio on my flow shit. Big chain, bet you wonder what it costs, bitch. Now go crazy in the motherfucker, straight sick. Now everybody free, and shake around, bitch. They hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. They hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. They hit the club and turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Let's start a mosh pit.
Wait, stop, please don't kill me. I never intended to harm you, I swear. I am trying to end the festival.
What do you mean?
I was going to use your ship to destroy the rich assholes that run our society and save my people from the horrors of this yearly festival.
That Rick! We gotta kill her! Kill her!
Whoa.
Kill her!
Jeez, Morty, purge it down a little.
Purge! Don't purge! You're sending me mixed messages, Rick!
Morty, you're acting like a freaking lunatic. Calm down.
Screw you, Rick! I'll purge you too, you old rickety piece of crap! This has been a long time coming! I'm gonna rip your guts out and smear them all over your face!
It's a purge planet. Okay, yeah, that was gross.
Creating a new society from the ground up.
Well, a helpful rule might be if you need something, you get it. Pretty simple, right?
I need food.
Who's got food for that guy?
I do, but this is for me.
Can't you make some more?
Oh, sure. And while I'm making food for everyone, who takes care of my kids?
I'll take care of your kids if I get some extra food for it.
Extra food?
Well, I'm not gonna do extra work if we all get the same.
All right, okay, fair's fair. You do extra work, you get extra food.
Who's gonna keep track of who gets how much food for how much work?
Hello, I can do that. I'll keep track of everyone's food. You know, in exchange for food.
That's not a real job.
Oh, and making food is...
Son of a bitch.
Burst out and tripped up, NBA all stripped up. True religious all ripped up. My crisp bucks, that B-R-double-O-K-L-Y-N. Black mask, that crack stash, that head crack with that back blast, that gas lift, that hash lift, that last lift, that last lift, for that cash get. Robin Lee, snobbing on some rap shit. Top drop to that hip hop, that top drop to that hip hop, that hip hop, that hip hop, that hip hop.
Oh, cool it now!
Take it easy!
Me, Rick. You're a pretty great guy.
Yeah. F you for shooting my liver. I'll see you around.
Oh, man. What happened?
Don't worry about it, Morty. Listen, if you wanted to try to get a piece, you better hurry up. Now's your last chance.
Hey, Arthricia. Maybe I could.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude. I don't want to lead you on.
I understand.
I mean, thank you so much for helping end the festival, but I have a boyfriend, and
Okay, you can stop saying it. I took it okay the first time, and now you're just repeating stuff.
I have a boyfriend.
Do what real Rick would do if he was here. I'm gonna kick your ass! What the hell are you doing? trying to get out!
That's it! Morty, hold him down! Listen to it, Tiny Rick. Listen to Elliot Smith.
No!
Feel what he's feeling.
No! God! Oh, God. What is life? How can someone so talented die so young? What is being young? I'm not young, I'm old. I'm gonna die. My body isn't real. Morty, Summer, it's me. It's Rick. Regular Rick.
Rick, how do we get you back into your body?
Okay, listen carefully. There's a set of diodes on the VAT's control panel. A blue one and a red one. Oh, God, what kind of world is this? I didn't ask to be born. I need you to connect the blue one to my left temple and the red one to why doesn't anyone really like me?
Focus, Grandpa!
Just put the stupid wires on my head. I hate being a teacher.
Rats!
Holy shit!
Sick of trembling in fear at the idea of death. Since it's always on my mind, I just hide in my bed. Everybody's scared of it's what my therapist said. But my case seems worse when I've barely been fed. Because the kitchen's too far to desire the steps it takes to make it down the stairs and try to find a baguette. Or something similar that wouldn't make my stomach upset. It doesn't feel like this is real, yeah, my mind is a mess. The only times it seems clear is when music is played. Some relatable creator says I'll soon be okay. Or when reading poetry and trying to soothe my dismay. And I can lose my insecurities in cute little sayings like, why frown when the sun goes down? If you wake in the morning to such nice sounds. When the nighttime creeps, well, your eyes might weep. But that's moonlight trying to find nice people. Why frown when the sun comes round? Even if you feel shaken or upside down. When the daytime hits, you'll be great, my friend. Just make it through this, just make it through this. Why frown when the sun comes round? Even if you feel shaken or upside down. When the daytime hits, you'll be great, my friend. Just make it through this, you can make it through this.
Lonely, but not when you hold me. Your beauty weighs on me. This feeling's too good. Hey, listen. Lonely, but not when you hold me. But not when you. But not when you hold me. But beauty lonely. Philo. But not when you hold me. But not when you. But not when you hold me. Hey, listen. Lonely. But not when you hold me. But not when you lonely.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
I haven't seen him this relaxed in years.
Understand, I get misty just holding your.
Holding your hand and gripping tightly to your fingertips. Watching with a nervous stare and wondering when lingered lips would meet again. We'd decrypt the mysteries between all these places that I've visited. This vista is serene, and I believe the atmosphere was made up when you landed here and froze me in position, thus suspended like a chandelier. Turned my insecurities to wisdom and disbanded fear until the only thing that I resembled was a man revered. See, I met this planet here with lonely apprehension. Always let the canvas smear and hold me back from living till I finally advanced some years and told my after vision, you had best be taking chances, merely moping ain't revision. Then I exited the panic gear and followed through the months, traded out my bumps and bruises for a solitude and hugs. Went from solemn in a hollow shell to swallowing my tongue, and only skipped an hour past till I was awkwardly in love. Like, oh my darling, to my hand. Oh, my heart is beating out. till later in the year, watching summer turn to fall, watching Halloween approach and losing slumber to it all. It would seem as though impossible, but somehow you would manage to be even more angelic. Something lovely had evolved and I refused to question how. Just smile in euphoria, always entertained and all the while never bored of ya. Cause everything about you, from your smile to how you spell your name, is absolutely perfect, and I swear I've never felt the same. Everything about you, from your smile to how you spell your name, is absolutely perfect, and I swear I've never felt the same.
Oh, this is perfect, Morty. Look at that. He's getting sleepy. Just a little bit longer before he calls it a day. That's when we make our move.
So he can't trust you, yeah, he left now. Looking for the blame,
Quit playing the role of a victim. Be the product of your thoughts, not a product of the system. Got me saying.
Inside the place when I'm gone, telling all the reasons why to go to hell is so long. I said some more, singing, oh, the hell is you. Oh, you're coming through, holding up the minutes. Knocking at my door for better know the reason, see me going back and then they come and do what telling me just get on my floor. Even though I'm on my floor, put the gun to my head. You know the reason that I'm holding all the trees and I got a lot of weed. They be spotting me with them for bread in the mood, singing who the hell is you? Oh, you coming through, holding up the innocent.
honey. You're home early. How was your day?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, of course, you never want to talk about it.
Get on my back, bitch!
Out there. Not in here.
I'm flying high like a bird, but my fluttering wings can keep you from pulling me down. Your mama says I'm a fool, and yeah, maybe that's true, 'cause I can't stop thinking about you.
Take my anger out on you or Scarry Brandon. I love you, Melissa.
I love you too, Terry.
Morty, this is perfect. After a little scary coitus, you should be fast asleep, and then we'll incept him.
Oh, baby. Oh, man. You're making me crazy. Really driving me mad. And it just don't make sense to me. I really don't know why you'd stick right next to me wherever I go. You're my kind of woman. What a girl. You're my kind of woman. And I'm down on my hands and knees, begging you please, baby, show me your world. Oh, brother, sweetheart, I'm feeling so tired, really falling apart, and it just don't make sense to me. I really don't know
why you'd stick right next to me, girl.
wherever I go.
If you guys ever need anything, just say the word.
As a matter of fact, Terry, there is something you could help us with.
Hated that song! These halves don't belong together, bitch! Sex is sacred!
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, or shall I say, death implies life, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. I'm not trying to sell you on this idea in the sense of converting you to it. I want you to play with it. I want you to think of its possibilities. I'm not trying to prove it. I'm just putting it forward as a possibility of life to think about. So then, let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God. Because the whole nature of the Godhead, according to this idea, is to play that he's not. So in this idea then, everybody is fundamentally the ultimate reality, not God in a politically kingly sense, but God in the sense of being the self, the deep down basic whatever there is. And you're all that, only you're pretending you're not.
Holy crap, god damn! I know one thing for sure. I'm giving Morty an A in math, and that's my idea. That is an original thought.